Hello.
Yeah.
It's the Quality Podcast. It is live here from Weiser Park Elementary. You know, it's me, Mr. Martone. I'm back with more students. If you can believe it, I teach multiple classes of this. And I'm here with fifth graders today. Shout out fifth grade.
Hello, everyone.
Who is in the studio right now?
I'm Silas.
I'm Torian.
I'm Amor.
All right, we got the boys in the studio. This is our media team. Okay, we are boys. We're starting school, but we've been at work for the past couple weeks, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
So these students that are with me this morning to start us off, we are with our fifth grade media arts students. So you guys are not singers.
Oh man.
You're not dancers.
Oh man.
You aren't building sets, but we're still a big part of what we do, right?
Yep. Yep.
So what are we doing in this class? Because some people might walk by, see us working on computers, see us in the studio, and going, "What are we doing?" So Silas, what are we doing?
We're working on doing stuff for the Matilda play,
So what is that stuff? What is that?
like posters, podcasts, media,
Right.
all that types of stuff.
Yeah, we talked about how we wanted to promote the thing. Torian, what have you been working on? What have we been working on so far?
We have been working on some things for the podcast and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. And Amor, what about you?
We've been working on posters.
Yep, posters and things, trying to get people excited about the musical. So let's talk about it, because we want to promote our musical. We want to let the people all over the world, because we are a worldwide podcast, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
We want to let all the people know across the world, what do we want people to know about the show? Let's start with you, Amor. If someone came up to you on the street and said, "Hey, Amor, what is this musical Weiser Park is doing?" What would you tell them?
I would tell them that Matilda's gonna be a very cool play that we're gonna do. It's gonna be a big play, and it's gonna be really fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. So, Torian, you've seen our other productions. Last year we did Finding Nemo. A year before we did The Fire Maid. Why do you think your fifth grade class, your friends who are performing, making sets, why are we going to be different than the previous ones?
What I think we're going to be different is from, like, we did plays in fourth grade and stuff, and now we're in fifth grade and we're doing lots of more things.
Yeah, we have a lot more ability now.
Yeah.
So, Silas, we did the parade last year for fourth grade. That was sort of our big production. This is a more centralized production
Yep.
with just the performance. Silas, what are you most excited to see from what you've seen out with the other classes, with our musical actors and things?
I'm excited to see all the dancing and the singing.
Yep, dancing and singing. Have a question for all three of you. Have you all seen like the Netflix show of this musical? And
I
that stuff?
guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yep. So this is based on a book. Did you guys know that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Torian, you knew that. You didn't know that it was based on a book?
No.
My Torian. Okay, I'm just kidding. So what? With your promotion, with your posters, what are you hoping to convey to people? We're also doing viral marketing, right?
Yeah.
We're doing social media posts. What are you hoping to convey to the students or to anyone who wants? What do you want, Silas? What do you want someone to see our poster and think what?
Hey, when they see our poster, I hope they're gonna think, "Oh, I'm gonna go see this play. It looks amazing."
Well, I think that would be great. I hope that people listening to this come to the show. Okay, October 16th and 17th at Southside High School at 6:30. Amor's trying not to laugh. Okay, Amor, speaking of that, what could you say to get people excited about the show?
I could say to them, there's gonna be this big play at Southside that we're gonna put on with a lot of people there. That's gonna be there.
All right. Torian, what do you want to say?
What I think people are going to be like, if they see this on, like, their phone or something, they're going to be like, "Oh, this looks cool. I probably want to go there and see it."
I think that's a very, very good idea. All right. So So, sorry, I had to help my friend. Well, let's give a shout out to Chase real quick. Chase is on the producer board. He's trying to get us caught up. Chase, give a shout out to you. First time producing. Okay. So that'll be it for our fifth grade today. What do you guys want to say on the mic? Do you want to say thank you to all our listeners?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you to everyone that's listening.
Yeah, thank
Yep.
you to everybody that's listening.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Record scratch. Oh, yes. Hello, Quality Podcast listeners. We took a quick break. Okay. We took a quick break, actually, boys, to talk about our advertiser. The Quality Podcast is brought to you by no one because we don't have advertising yet, but we're working on it. Right? Right? We're working on it. We got more fifth graders. This is our fifth grade segment. We've got our graphics team in the building today.
Yeah.
We've got Carter learning how to produce on the studio thing. He doesn't have a mic, but we're just going to no. We've got Bennett, Jai, and Julian. They are all here in the studio. How we doing, boys?
Great. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
So the first group, we talked about what it means to be in media arts, but you guys were some of the people who made our official poster. So we'll start with you, Julian. What did you guys do in class to build that poster?
So we started off with just a chalkboard, and we kind of built off of that.
Mm-hmm.
We made the title, obviously. We made some doodles.
We also got yelled at.
By who?
You, Mr. Martone,
Why?
because you like your audience.
All right. So, Bennett, so you got to finish the poster. You got that executive producer tag.
Yeah.
Are you excited for people to see the poster once it's out?
Yes, it's really good. I think we can just do a little bit more details, and then we're just finished.
Yeah. Now, Jai, you're working on the playbill cover and also the program. How does it feel knowing that you have this big task in front of you?
It feels pretty exciting knowing that everybody will look at my work. So I'm trying to do a good job on it.
Oh, I think you're doing
Well said.
I think you're doing a fantastic job. Personally, I think you're doing just fine. I don't think there's any issues with that. Now, here, all three of you, what do you think the role media marketing plays in the success of a performance? Why do you think it's important? We'll start with you, Bennett. Why do you think it's important we're doing these types of things?
So, like, if no one hears about it, no one's going to go to the show, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
But also, they're going to think that we're also going to get credit for it
Mm-hmm.
because we're going to get, like, a little slide after it. And, like, they're going to, like, know that we did it. And, like, that we're, like, doing all this stuff so you guys know about the show. And then you also can, like, see the show.
Yeah. So, Jai, do you think that you are just as important as the actors, or do you feel a sense of, or do you feel like you are an important part of this, even though you're not going to be on stage, you're not dancing, you're not singing, but do you feel really important to the success of the show?
Yeah, I still feel important because without the media team, there wouldn't be like any advertising, and there would be a lot less details in the show.
Mm-hmm. Julian, do you think that our marketing team is going to really sell this show, or do you think, or how do you think people will like to see our advertisements, our posters, those things?
They would probably, they would, sorry, they would,
It's okay.
they would, they would like it,
Yeah.
and they would see our posters and be like, oh, this is probably a good show, and they're gonna go watch it.
And now we talked about today, we're doing viral marketing for the first time.
We're doing social media.
Social media. What are we doing right now? We're podcasting. Do you think people will like, so let's try to sell the performance right now. So sell me, if I am a person who's not going to go to the show, sell it to me right now. Well, why should I come? We'll start with you, Jai. Why should I come to the show?
Because it's probably going to be one of the biggest shows, and we will have a lot of actors in it.
I'm sold. I'm there.
Also, you have to go.
Yeah, well, I am, yes, I am contractually obligated to go, but that's beside the point. So,
So,
all right, boys.
hope I see you.
We'll be on the same bus, Bennett.
What do you mean?
Bennett, we bus every kid to the show, man.
JK.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this child. Jai, can you do an outro for us? Can you please just do an outro for us?
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
All right. Oh, it's the ladies' turn. I do have, I know it seems crazy, I do have some girls in my media arts in the studio, on the boards, and on the mic doing double duty. We have Erilyn. Hi, Erilyn.
Hi.
Talk normal, Erilyn.
Fine.
Okay.
Hi.
And Denitza. Denitza, what do you want to tell your fans on the podcast?
Bienvenidos al podcast.
Oh, multilingual. Thank you, Denitza. That was very good. Okay, girls, we're on the media team. What are we working on here for Matilda? Erilyn, let's start with you. What are you working on?
I'm working on some advertises right now.
Are you working on some advertisements? What is your latest advertisement?
My latest one is a chalkboard design where it's like, I'm animating it to make the chalk move around and make it say things.
Oh, that's going to be pretty cool, I think, when it's all said and done. Denitza, what about you?
I'm doing a Facebook post.
A Facebook post. Very exciting. So we're trying to viral market, right, girls? We're trying to get people on social media. How cool do you think that is, Denitza, that we're getting to do those things?
Like fun.
It's fun, for sure. But and Denitza, Denitza and I are currently working on making hers bilingual. So, like, people who don't speak English can understand doing Burmese and Spanish. So it's very cool. Denitza doesn't want to admit that she's very awesome in doing that, but she is. Right, Denitza? She's smiling, everyone. Erilyn, tell me about what your goals are. Like, so what do you want people to get out of the ads that you create?
I want people to understand that no matter how, that it's going to be like really hard for us to make this play, basically. And we're going to put a bunch of hard work into it, and I really want people to come.
So, girls, this is a question I think is really interesting. So, you're not performing. You're not doing it, but do you still feel really a part of the play? Erilyn, I'll start with you. Do you still really feel a part of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Because I get to make a lot of the media stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get to be like a part of the play, as in like making media stuff, helping set up the play.
Mm-hmm. Denitza?
Like helping out on making like the posters and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very sure. Well, awesome. That is wonderful. And what do you want to tell your fans listening across the world?
Hola.
Oh, Denitza, what do you want to say?
Hi.
Hi. Okay. What up? Okay. All right. More 5th grade recording studio time. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Good.
How you guys feeling?
Good.
Great.
Feeling great? All right, cool. So we've got Charles, Moises, and Alex in studio. Boys, first time on the pod. How do you feel?
Weird.
Weird? Why is it weird?
Because you can hear yourself.
Yeah, well, we're going to listen to the podcast at some point. That's going to be even weirder. And then a whole bunch of people are going to listen to it too. All right. So we're here with our media team. We have Moises and Alex. We'll start with you. You guys are our video guys. You're doing video recordings. What's that been like so far, me teaching you guys?
It's felt so good. I like it.
You like
Like being like a cameraman.
being a cameraman? You learned about panning and doing those things. Alex, what about you?
Yeah.
Talk into the mic, bud. Talk into the mic. Do you not want to talk?
I don't know what to talk about.
We're talking about your video production.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Man, Alex, the content we're getting is just, it's amazing. All right, Charles, you're working on some viral ads. Tell us about that.
We are just doing ads for the play, and
Okay.
we're just including music at the same time.
Very cool, very cool. And we're going to put those on social media and things. All right, so boys, this is going to be a big production. What are you most excited to see in your friends, like other people? So Alex, we'll start with you. What are you most excited to see in the show? Alex, the podcast works if you talk, so that you got. What do you?
Well, I don't know. I have never watched Matilda.
Okay, you've never seen Matilda, so are you excited for it?
Yeah.
Powerful stuff. Okay, Moises.
Me either. I never seen Matilda.
But you're excited to see this show. Okay, very good. Charles,
Same. Never seen it.
have you seen the Netflix show?
No.
Okay, well, this was something. All right, you guys did amazing. We were excited to see what you guys put out video-wise, but great job, boys. Do you want to say anything to the podcast listeners? You don't wanna
Turtles.
Turtles?
Wow, powerful stuff. Charles, what are we gonna do with you?
Let's go.
That's my job, Reese. That's
Okay.
okay. I guess now I'll do the sound effect.
What is that? What is that? Is that supposed to be a magic wand?
Well,
sound?
now since someone has taken over the hosting duties, anyway. Okay, we got our last three members of our media arts team in the 5th grade. We got Asher, Jalen, and Reese. We're here talking about the show. Let's start with you, Asher. Asher, are you excited for the show? We've spent the whole day talking about it. Are you excited for the show?
Yes, I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy that I got to design posters, advertise. I'm just really glad I get to do all this stuff.
Yeah, I think you've done a really good job. So, Jalen, tell us about you. You have been working on posters with Asher and a couple advertisements. Are you excited for what people are going to see?
Yep.
Powerful stuff. Reese, you got to make some posters and show us off some stuff. Now, this is your first production because you're new to Weiser Park.
Well, this is my first and only year here, so.
Okay, well, you picked a great year, I think, to get excited about it. So, what are you excited for people to see?
I'm excited for people to see how this is gonna go and how it's gonna play.
I agree.
How the movie is, well, not the movie, but the show. If it is a show, I can't talk.
Okay. All right, Jalen. So last year we did Finding Nemo, and that was really good. I think everybody really liked the show. What do you think sets this show apart from others?
There's going to be a lot more than the last one.
We're looking at different things and stuff. Asher's playing with the microphone.
Different characters.
Yeah, well, it's a different musical than Finding Nemo. That's a fish story. This is a little girl with magic powers. Asher, do you
magic mind powers.
Okay, Asher, what do you think people are going to think about this show when they see it?
I think they're gonna think. I don't really know. I think they're gonna think that we put a lot of hard work and effort into this play.
I think so too. I think everybody's contributed, media, all those things. All right, boys, that's it for our quality podcast today. Let's do an outro. You guys ready to do an outro?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What do we want to say to the fans of the quality podcast?
Thank you for listening, and we hope to see you next time.
All right.
Next time the podcast opens up.
Next time, we'll be back next week with our interview with Mrs. Plum. What do you guys think about that?
I think that will be very exciting. I might get to see who she is. So.
You don't know who our principal is?
Well.
Oh my. Well, everyone, thanks for listening. This was our 5th grade team. Weiser Park's Quality Podcast is brought to you by no one. We don't have advertisers yet, but we're getting them, right, Jalen?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We'll get there soon. Thanks everyone for listening. Asher, give us an outro.
All right. Goodbye, y'all. Thanks for listening, and I hope we see you at the play.
Right on.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
That actually turned